Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is quite unexpected, as I was traveling up this mountain to do this quest right here. I stumbled upon this cabin, which I didn't even know existed. So let's see what this randomly placed cabin have in store for us. The only person living here is this girl named Annie. So let's talk to her.
Name's Angi, and if you try anything stupid, I won't hesitate to put an arrow in your head.
Oh, how nice.
Sorry, a girl can't be too careful out here. Like I said, name's Angi, and I've been living out here for a couple of years now.
What are those targets for?
I set up those targets a long time ago. I shoot at them from time to time. Don't want to get rusty with my bow.
Are you any good with your bow?
That I am. You know how to use one?
No, not really.
Well, let me know if you ever want to practice. If you need a bow, there's one on the rack to the left of the door.
Why live all the way out here by yourself?
I moved here from Helgen after my family was killed. At the time, I couldn't stand to be around anyone. They all felt sorry for me, and I didn't want them to. It was my problem, not theirs.
Who killed your family?
2 Imperial drunks who thought they were above the law.
Want me to take care of them?
Already did.
Oh,
Part of the reason I'm living out here now. Thanks for offering, though.
I'm sorry about your family.
Don't be like them. Don't feel sorry for me.
Alright. I'm ready for some practice.
Excellent. Follow me to the targets and we'll begin. My father was rarely home, so it was my mother who actually taught me how to use a
I
bow.
will take this bow and those arrows. I believe you have very limited arrows to actually practice with. So you gotta be really precise with your shots. Alright, let's equip those items. And I wasn't kidding when I said I had never used a bow before. So.
She always said composure was the key to a successful archer. If you can remain calm, even in the midst of chaos, your arrow will most likely find its target. Okay, let's see what you can do. Remember to stay within the boundaries and only use the practice arrows. I have some if you don't have any. Aim for the middle target. Try and hit the middle target. It's easy. Stay inside the boundaries and only use the practice arrows.
Alright.
Shoot.
So? Are you kidding? What was that?
Nice shot. Right on
Okay,
target.
that was weird. You guys did see me, like, drew all the way back, right? That was weird.
Great shot. Now hit the target to the right.
A bit further away, so let's aim a bit above.
Nice
There
shot.
we go.
Right on target. Let me know if you want to practice some more. Next time we'll make it a little more challenging.
Alright. You have to go retrieve your arrows, alright? If you want to actually have more than a few shots every challenge. Where's the arrow I shot here? Or here? Okay. So, apparently I missed, but she still says it's a hit. So, whatever. The reason I'm showing you guys this is you should not find this spot early on in the game. And if you have been an archer all the way throughout this game, let's think about it. You just basically level up 3 times immediately, right there. with archery. And if your archery level is at like 80 something, that will give you a lot of experience. So let's see what else she has in store for us.
Yes?
I'm ready for some more practice.
Excellent. Follow me to the targets and we'll begin.
Huh.
My
I
older
just
brother
thought of
took
something.
me out hunting
Oh.
a lot when I was little.
Alright. I just thought of something. I wonder if you can actually like marry her. Huh. That would be interesting, huh? Move back into the city? That would be awesome. Why is my
At the time, it was
bow
difficult to keep
blinking?
food on the table, let alone have enough left over to sell at the market.
Show off.
So whenever we came across more than one deer in a single location, it was imperative we kill as many as we could. If you can learn to keep your composure,
Jesus,
trust
lady.
that each shot is
Calm down.
true, then you should be able to quickly handle multiple targets. When I tell you to, try and hit each of the 3 closest targets in 8 seconds.
Alright. Here's a trick to this
I'll
one.
count to 3 and then say go.
Always
You have 8
aim
seconds to hit each of
with
the
the
3
farthest
targets.
one
Draw
first, because that's the
straight and get
hardest
ready.
one to hit. So,
1, 2, 3. Go! Hey, watch it! You did it! All 3
There you
targets
go.
in 8 seconds. Nice job. Let me know if you want to practice some more.
and there's
Next time
another
we'll make it a
increase to
little
your
more
archery.
challenging.
And that's a trick to that one. It's pretty easy once you know what to do. Ah, there it is. Alright. Always aim for the furthest one first, because that's the hardest one to hit. Dang it, I'm missing one practice arrow. Oh well. Let's keep doing
Great
this.
job hitting those targets. You definitely surprised me with your speed and composure.
I'm ready for some more
Excellent.
practice.
Follow me to the targets and we'll begin.
This is not a quest, by the way.
We've
As you can
talked
see,
about
I'm not
speed
getting
and
a
composure.
quest.
Now we'll go over precision.
So this is just something you can do if you want. The game will never tell you to go up here and do this. So you can call it a little Easter egg if you're able to find this spot.
Oftentimes you won't be able to get as close to your prey as you'd like, and you'll have to settle with a long shot. However, with such a long shot, it's more than likely that's the only shot you'll be able to take before your prey runs off. If you find yourself in such a situation, then you need to make your shot count. Don't rush your shot. Crouch down, get comfortable, and take aim. Okay, your turn.
No, I thought she was gonna do
Try
it.
and hit the target way in the back, far
This
behind
one
the
right
enemy.
here.
Remember to take
Extraordinarily
your
far
time
away.
and make your shot count.
Usually this should be the right height. Let's see. Nope. Let's try a little bit above that. A little bit above.
Nice
There we
job.
go. So it's right there.
Let
Alright.
me know if you want to practice some more. Next time we'll make it a little more challenging.
Huh?
Excellent. Follow me to the targets and we'll begin.
We are here.
We've talked about composure, speed, and precision. Now it's time to use all 3 at once. I'm warning you now. This challenge will be quite difficult. Just remember everything I've taught you, and you should be able to complete it. It may take you a couple of tries, but that's what practice is all about. When I tell you to, try and hit all 4 targets in 10 seconds.
I'm gonna quick save and try to do this in the first try. If not, then
I'll count
I'll
to
just
3
reload.
and then say go. You have 10 seconds to hit each of the 4 targets.
Alright, your first shot is what counts. If you miss your first shot, you
1,
might as well reload.
2, 3. Go! Hey, watch it! You did it!
There you go.
4 targets in 10 seconds.
See,
Nice job.
easy. And that's it.
Yes?
I'm ready for some more practice.
I think I've taught you everything I know. You might even be as good as me now. Kind of scary if I think about it.
Nah, I'm not gonna kill her.
Very funny. It was my pleasure. It's not often I get visitors out here, let alone friendly ones. Thanks for sticking around and keeping me company. It was nice to finally meet someone out here who doesn't want to rob you or take off your head. I know it isn't much, but here, take this bow. It was given to me by my family. It's special to me, but brings back too many painful...
Alright.
Remember, composure and speed. You don't need to see your arrow hit before moving on to your next target. Trust your shot is true.
Yep, just like I did the long shot.
Need something?
Alright. So, that is that miscellaneous. Not even a quest, really. It's just something for you to do. And here's her bow. It's just a name bow. It's not something special. At least I don't think. So, and there you go. That has been Angie's Arrow Challenge, is what I will name this video. I hope you found it very enjoyable, and a little trick to completing her challenge. As you can see, I basically complete each one of those in the first try, without actually putting much effort into it. So, I hope you found this video helpful, and I will be seeing you guys in my next video.